Welcome to Medal of Honor Pacific Salt. Already we got good setup going here. It's full screen, so I'm not going to be clicking off and somehow closing the game. Just listening to the radio. Anyway, intelligence. Oh, just the collectibles. So this takes place in the Pacific War against Japan. Marshall Islands, New Guinea.
I'm Walter Brannigan, and this is World
Guam.
News Radio. World News Radio is brought to you by Apex Electric Refrigerators. For the best in cool food appliances, now
Can I
with
lower this radio though?
It's Apex Electric Refrigerators.
Just turn it down for a second. I'll turn it back up in a second. But we're not going through the, right, I don't know much about these islands. Let me see intelligence. I know more about the European side, but I know the Japanese fought a lot harder for their land. It was the whole near surrender thing. But let me turn this back up.
6,000 German paratroopers have been killed
Might
in the
be
battle.
too loud.
The mounting losses are said to have possibly affected Adolf Hitler's decision to
Single
justify
player
another airborne invasion
hero
in the near
moments?
future. This is only the second known full-fledged
Medals.
airborne attack by the Germans. The first airborne
Boot
invasion
camp.
occurred on The Hague in
Oh,
1940.
it's changed when I click them. Medium.
Mitchell Rollins reporting from Europe.
Realistic is a guy in tan uniform.
News coming from the States.
One needn't go further than their local gas stations to see that gasoline prices
Okay,
are at
we're doing
an
medium.
all-time
I don't feel like getting destroyed. But we're gonna go like one mission at a time, as we did the other game. So if the mission's 40 minutes, I'm doing 40 minutes. If 15, 15. That's how it's gonna be. I don't know how. 43. It's freaking loud. Tarawa Atoll D-Day. D-Day. Oh, this game's already looking better than the.
There won't be no island left to walk on.
That's just fine with me! Yeah! No way anybody's still alive on that joint!
Wouldn't count on that if I was you. Any of you new guys feel like throwing up? Word of advice, do it now!
3-week wonders. That's what we called the new guys. That's all the training they got, and it wasn't enough. It usually didn't last very long. Don't matter how much training you got or how strong you are. When you strap up and step on a battlefield for the first time, it changes you forever. Tarawa was just another strip of sand out in the middle of nowhere. But for many of us, it would be the last thing we ever saw.
I should have put the subtitles on.
I'll see you on the beach!
That boat, those people were frozen on that boat. I saw that. This already looks amazing. What? I have a health. Oh, I have health. No. Oh, it's shooting me. Did I just die? No, I didn't. Watch where you're walking. Forward. those commands as soldiers? Man, I'm moving so slow. I'm already at half health. I can lead. Oh no! This is gonna be a struggle. I can already tell. Push up! I'm coming. The shotgun. And I think if I read, it'll heal. Oh my god. No! What the fuck is this, bro? I don't even know what they're doing. I'm coming. Where are you? What the hell? Exchange? There's so much happening. Okay, where are we going?
What in the name of are you doing? Clearly, you have forgotten everything I taught you because you never read. Come on,
Did I lose?
Maggot, puke, worm, and scumbag. Just a few of the names I was given by my beloved drill instructor in the summer of 1941. Before then, my biggest problem was delivering groceries and not breaking the eggs. Now every time I turn around, some crazy Jap's trying to gut me. I remember asking the recruitment officer, "What's the deal with you guys?" I swear to God, he looked right through me and he said, "Deal? We're Marines, son, and we deal in lead." Next thing I knew, I was on a train for San Diego. Soldiering for the Corps. Boot camp.
I thought I was being punished there. So that was supposed to happen. That was a real struggle right there. D-Day? Was that a different D-Day? Or is that D-Day just a name for a operation date? The day of? California. Oh no, send me back to Japan. I don't want to go here. Oh, I forgot to turn the subtitles on.
Rise and shine, ladies! Beauty sleeps over! Front and center! Do you understand me?
Oh, that guy's ears red.
In the beginning was God. All else was darkness. So God created the heavens and the earth.
he divided the earth between land and sea, and these he filled with many assorted creatures. The dark, slimy creatures of the oceans God called sailors, and he dressed them accordingly. The flighty creatures of the air he called airmen, and these he clothed in uniforms which were ruffled and foul. The lower creatures of the land God called soldiers, and he gave them trousers too short, covers too long, and pockets to warm their hands. And on the seventh day, as you know, God rested. And on the eighth day, at 0500 hours, God looked down upon the earth and was not happy. God was not happy! So he thought about his labors, and in his infinite wisdom, God created a divine creature, and this he called a Marine. And these Marines, whom God created in his own image, were to be of the air, the land, and the sea. And these he gave practical, fighting uniforms, so that they could wage war against the forces of Satan and evil. And he gave them evening and dress uniforms, so they might score with the ladies on Saturday night and impress the hell out of everybody. And at the end of the eighth day, God looked down upon the earth and saw that it was good. But was God happy? No! Because in the course of his labors, he had forgotten one thing. He did not have a Marine uniform, but he thought about it and satisfied himself in knowing that, well, not everybody can be a Marine. This puts me one step above God, because I am a Marine. You remember that, and we'll get along just fine. Now you maggots have exactly 3 minutes until I expect you standing at attention outside. Fall out!
Whew. He scares me, Frank. I think maybe he is God.
Well, Jimmy, just keep your head down and do what he says, and we won't have to find out. Willie, you coming?
Oh, yeah, Frank. Oh, hey, Tommy, right? Tommy Conlon? My name's Willie Gaines. This here's Frank Minoso and Jimmy Sullivan. Where are you from, Tommy?
Oregon. You?
Guys, let's head out. We don't want to piss off God, do we?
Oregon. Who the hell is from Oregon?
Today is the day we separate the men from the girls. You little pukes will learn the basic necessities for survival, and then maybe, I said maybe, you will become a part of the United States Marine Corps. Are you ready?
Aye, Sergeant!
Now, Baker Squad, you are to sit tight and wait for your babysitter to show up. I am not him. Able Squad, I want to see you ladies hightail it over to my obstacle course on the double. Move out! I want to see nothing but asses and elbows, ladies!
Let's make him proud, boys. Stick together.
You got it, Frank. Come on, Jimmy. Tommy?
Wait. How do I run? Actually, I'm running right now. Slow the hell down. And wait to walk around, huh? What the f- don't push me. I guess I'm the slowest in the unit.
When out in the field, you are going to come across many barriers that you will need to navigate over, under, and through. This course will teach you the Marines' way of doing just that. If you think you have a better way, you can leave now and go show your mother. You are government property, so you better do it my way, and you better like it.
Come on, boys. We can do this better than that group. Let's show them what we got.
Now get over that wall.
Easy.
Not bad, ladies. Now run through those tunnels. This here in front of you is the Marines' mud pit. Think of it as your own little swamp. Move out, piggies! Now get on your bellies and crawl like the worms you are. If you get caught in that wire,
Someone actually got murdered in real life in one of these. Very recent too. All the adrenaline gets to you.
we don't have all day, sweethearts. Get up and over those ladders.
I really hope I didn't go down the wrong ladder. Really? Take your time.
Get across the pit using the balance board. Double time. Now you are going to learn how to use that rifle that you love so much. Hit those dummies with the butt of your rifle.
Left alt. Wait. Okay, go ahead. Click control. Damn.
Sergeant! I'm sorry,
You will not apologize. You will continue to destroy the enemy any way you can. What are you turd balls looking at? If the rest of you had half the strength of Private Minoso, I might actually have something to work with. Well, I can't believe you all made it through in one piece. Now let's see how you girls handle the business end of your weapon. Get your butts onto that transport and we'll finish on the firing range. Move it!
These two recruits. Oh, we wing them.
Man, what a hard ass.
You said it.
I guess
Knock
these.
it off, you two. That was the hard part. Let's move.
I just keep getting interrupted.
Who died and made him boss?
Sarge. Shooting range is next.
Welcome to my firing range. You will listen to every word I say. I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
I gotta get some ammo. I guess I'll go last.
Take 1 box each, boys. 1 box each.
1 box. Lane. This one.
Aim at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one. If you move, it will not be very accurate. So keep those boots planted. If you kneel down, you will be more accurate. And getting down in the dirt is even better. So try all 3 positions. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by, targets. Fire!
Try crouching. And 1 more. Lay down. We'll do 1 more and we'll stand back up. Crouch.
Conlon, Gaines, we have 2 scoped rifles available for use today. See how many hits you can get on the long-range targets.
Me? Nice. Move. Okay. Let's crouch for this. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm probably the fastest shot here. But the slowest reloader in mankind's history.
Tommy! me over to Germany, and me and this rifle will win that war all by our lonesomes.
Talk is cheap, Private, and that's some pretty fair shooting. Let's see what you boots can do with the autos. You four head back to the ammo table, and Corporal Bates there will issue you each an M1928A1 Thompson submachine gun. Do not let those rifles hit the dirt, maggots.
Alright. That was a drum mag. They didn't use drum mags. I'm pretty sure they used the sticks only. Drum mags were like the mafia, or not the mafia. Yeah, the mafia that used it.
These weapons are fully automatic, but that does not mean that you should just spray and pray. Take your time to aim and fire the weapon in short bursts only. Looks like you've developed an affinity for automatic weapons, Private Conlon. Your new name is Private Tommy Gun. Do not let me down. Not bad, men, not bad. Get your rifles back up and let's move on to the heavier stuff. You four with the rifles. The MP here will continue to supervise your apparent lack of shooting prowess. Let's go, men.
Objective. Okay. What was my last name? Sullivan? Sully? Something? My Private Tommy Gun?
Hold up, Private.
Yes.
I'm gonna need to take those weapons from you.
You sure? What? Why did I pick it up? Well, go pick up your gun, but except you. Sir, I don't...
Things first. Private Conlon, grab that demolition charge from the table.
Oh, me? I'm Conlon, okay.
You'll see behind me that we have some beat-up jalopies. Today, we're gonna blast the living hell out of them. Private Conlon here is gonna get things started. Private, get your sorry tail down there and plant that charge on one of those cars. That thing is live, so watch yourself.
Okay. I feel like Sarge is a little biased.
Now get your butt back up here, Private!
Blowing perfectly good cars up. I wouldn't stand right here.
Good work, Private Conlon. You may just yet make PFC. Let's move over to the grenade station.
I'll make private first class. Wow, thanks. I'm sure 90% of people do. Move.
All right, pick up a couple grenades. Don't worry, ladies. These are training grenades. You think I would trust you with a real grenade? No! Pull the pin and let them fly. See if you can hit some of those barrels out there.
What? There we go. Easy.
Congratulations, Private. Looks like we have ourselves a ball player, ladies. Very well, pond scum. Some of you could do better, but it'll do.
I'm a ball player.
You don't need those anymore, Private.
What? Why am I being detained only?
Now here we have my personal favorite, the M1919A430 caliber machine gun. I want two men. One is to act as a spotter and reloader. The other will fire the weapon.
Come on, Tommy. I'll spot for you. This ain't my cup of tea.
I want a spot though.
Okay, let her rip, ladies.
If the boys in Jersey can see me now!
All right, pond scum. Let's head to the mortars.
That thing is deadly. I've never seen a blurring effect like that. Stop, you there, soldier. You can't wear those shoes. It's like... oh, I'm sorry.
You may notice we have a fine piece of Kraut craftsmanship on the mortar range. Well, you maggots are the first to get a crack at busting that Jerry cab into scrap. The first recruit who gets his mortar set up and hits that truck will win my never-ending incredulous surprise.
Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. What am I hitting? Right here. And it's gotta be a little further up. Actually, no, it's gonna be angled. And then this is right here. Let's get close.
Let's move.
That was kind of a bum.
Now, except maybe for Minoso here, I most seriously doubt any of you will ever be in charge of anything but your own sorry-ass existence. However, there will be times when lives depend on one of you maggots making the right call in the field. I expect each of you to rise to such an occasion. Sullivan, there is a Marine bleeding to death in the open. You cannot reach him without support. Let me hear your call for suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire!
Minoso, you're one aggressive son of a bitch. I bet you'll be charging headlong into hell for the Corps. Let me hear you tell these pansies to move up with you.
Move up!
Outstanding. Gaines, you, on the other hand, strike me as someone who'll turn tail and piss himself at the sight of an advancing enemy. Am I right?
No, Drill Sergeant!
Well, ain't that a shame? If the combat situation dictates, you may need to do just that. You are heavily outnumbered, Private, so you better tell your squad mates to fall back.
Fall back!
Good. I don't care if you're sucking face with Rita Hayworth herself. You hear a Marine call out, you best respond. Private Conlon, you are being fired upon. Your squad is out of position. You need to get your fire team back into formation. So let's hear you rally these boys.
Marines, rally up!
Good. Let's go.
I don't have a keyboard for this. I'll have to maybe get another one. I have a smaller one. Doesn't have arrows.
All right, men. That's enough for today. Good work out there. But oh my God, Gaines! You've just been shot! Hit the deck! I said hit the deck! Now, there's two things to do if and when you are hit by an enemy in combat. Number one, apply pressure to the wound.
Okay.
Next, if you can, call for a corpsman. If you're lucky, one will be around somewhere nearby. Private Sullivan, I understand you have a medical background.
Yes, Sergeant!
Well, lucky us. Make your way over there a bit and play Doc for us. Conlon, you take Private Gaines over to Doc to get him patched up, and then hightail it back over here ASAP.
Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy.
Shut the hell up.
Hey, thanks for the ride, Tommy.
I just put some bandages on him.
Well done, Private Conlon, but you've just been shot as well. Hit the deck.
I'm dead. Help.
Apply pressure to that wound, Private, or we will lose you.
B.
Now, call on that corpsman so we can get you patched up and back into action.
Do I have to hold B? I'm okay. Wow.
All right, men. Good work today. I do believe that with a little more work, you may have a fighting chance. Let's get scrubbed up for mass. Move out!
This is gonna be something. It's gonna be a struggle.
Restructuring of positions.
Those bastards made me play boot camp.